Alright, what's up guys? My name is Matt and welcome back to the channel today. So, you guys can see that some people have been going absolutely wild for the new Fortnite update, man. People are just loving this. Season 11 is starting out fantastic, man. Bro, dude, this is really a brilliant marketing strategy from Epic, and it really is something to think about because what they have done essentially, and I've seen a lot of people talking about this, is completely separated the audience from their previous sort of experiences. So by now, had this been a normal Fortnite season, and of course, we've seen the way the normal Fortnite seasons play out, obviously, because there is sort of a lot of, a lot of reactions from people, of course, over the internet, and honestly, the biggest problem, the biggest issue with those seasons is that after a few minutes, they tend to burn out. That happens frequently, and there's really nothing you can do about it. It's just the hype kind of dies down. So what have they done? They have completely separated the audience. They have completely deprived us of what we were looking forward to. People had put off work, they, put their time in, tried to take a day off. Some people stayed home from school, I can guarantee. People were creating all these arrangements in hopes of playing Season 11 and get absolutely blindsided by this. Now, this is, again, a brilliant move by Epic because for the first time in forever, there were, I think, like 2 million people on Twitch and like 4 million on YouTube. Across the platforms, it was just absolutely nuts, the amount of people that were actually watching this event. So it leads one to wonder, where do they go next? What have they done, and what will they continue to do in the future with this update? So apparently tomorrow, the servers are going to go back live, and that would relatively, sort of make sense. The servers come back live tomorrow. And I think it's been sort of a long enough wait, but you guys can tell that there is a live stream going on currently on the Fortnite page on Twitter, and the viewership for that is actually kind of going down. There isn't nearly as many people watching as there was at first. There's only 6.9 thousand viewers now, which may sound like a lot, but compared to what they had when they started live streaming the Black Hole, there really was a lot more. So the hype is kind of dying down. Once I hate to say it, it's winding down. So they have to take this time now to act upon whatever this was. They have startled everyone. They have shocked and surprised everybody. Now it's essentially where they go to next. That's really the biggest sort of concern at the moment. And I really think that they could do this well. I think they could pull this off right if they have something entertaining. Because the biggest problem is that skill-based matchmaking really did some horrible things for this game. Obviously, the no siphon as well in pubs really made pubs not enjoyable to play. So it leads one to wonder exactly what is Epic Games going to do in the future. And they need to do something that will bring a lot of veteran players back. That's my belief, and I think that's probably a common belief among many other streamers and people out there, that they need to do something that will bring and reignite a lot of the sort of community, a lot of the fan base. They need to do something to bring all of that back. Because we've seen already that the game's player count has dwindled. Since, I think, March of last year, it's been going down, and it's just been kind of leveling off. The peak interest in Fortnite has been going down drastically. Up until this event, most people really didn't care what was going on with Fortnite. I think, Season 9 and I think maybe 8, 10 brought it back a little bit, but Season 9, I don't know, Season 9 was World Cup, so I don't really know. But right after the World Cup and right before the World Cup really was ultimate low points for Fortnite, so I really don't know what they'll be doing here in the future. They got to do something to bring back some old players, to add some form of casual fun back to it again. Because the game in years ago, used to be very easy to pick up, hard to master. Now the game is very hard to pick up and very easy to master. That's the way I look at it, and that's why the game really isn't that great anymore for competitive and casual people. I don't really feel that Fortnite is rewarding anymore to play. A win isn't even rewarding anymore. What I think they should do is have some type of new statistic. Maybe not a win. Maybe they refer to it as something else. Maybe, every 10 wins, every 10 wins past season, 11. Let's say post season 11, chapter 2. Let's say they call it, chapter 2 pins. And every 10 wins, you get a pin. And, so you'll say, oh, I have 57 pins. You know what I mean? So that's something I think people could do, something along those lines. Again, I don't get paid, I don't work there, but I do think there is a way that they could respark casual interest, which I really think Epic needs to do without making it too casual and without ruining the experience of the pros. That being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I would appreciate if you guys did enjoy. Definitely go ahead, drop a like and a comment, follow my Twitch and Twitter, all that good stuff down below in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.